Alright guys, I'm just out here going looking for huckleberries. I just figured I'd pull over and do another quick gear review. This one might be more like a hack or like a trail tip rather than a gear review. But so actually I believe this is like a 3, maybe 2.5 gallon bucket. This one just happens to be square. That's actually what I use when I go out for like my trash. Obviously if you're in bear country and stuff, you'll want it secure, like put it in the vehicle or something like that. But otherwise it's just nice to have. It's sealed. It was obviously a container, like a food container, but you wash it out and whatnot. It's really easy to clean, which is nice. But the lid just pops and snaps on, so that keeps it fairly tight so you don't have bugs and stuff annoying you. It keeps the trash from flying around, because obviously you want to pack in and pack out. You don't ever want to leave trash. You definitely don't ever burn trash, because one, it's not good, and two, not everything burns. So I can't tell you the number of times I've found or seen beer cans and stuff in like fire pits, like fire rings. I don't know if people just think that they burn, and well, they don't, because it's obviously metal. But anyway, so yeah, this is just something that I like to use. Then when I'm done, I can just pop the lid, take the bag out, and then throw it away. And I usually keep 1 or 2 bags in the bottom, and that way I always have one to refill it with. But it just snaps on and you can snag it when you get back to town. Another tip to go along with the closable bucket as your trash can is for ice. I actually really like to get a couple. You can use any water, but I usually get these ones because they're a little more square, a little easier to pack around rather than the odd shaped gallon milk style bottle. This one's obviously starting to melt a little bit, but I actually freeze 1 or 2 of these. And the nice part is, again, this is no new trick whatsoever, but in case you don't know about it, the nice part is, other than the sweat from the ice melting, it all stays contained. So you don't have water sloshing around, you don't have ice sloshing around, you don't get wet sandwiches, that type of stuff. Obviously if you have a 12-volt cooler or fridge, you don't need this, but there's something nice about being able to open your cooler, not having that water sloshing around. Also, if you're on a rough trail or rough terrain, you're not going to have, if it's in the vehicle, that'll drive you crazy, and if it's outside the vehicle, I know it sounds funny, but you would hear it on the camera. So just another quick tip or whatever to go along with the bucket for your trash is freeze gallon water and use that as ice. It's basically the equivalent of having a block of ice, except it won't melt and go everywhere on you. Alright guys, those are just 2 more. They're not necessarily, I guess, gear reviews. Like I said, it's more of like a hack or a trail tip, but I'm gonna go out and look for some more huckleberries. I found some last night right before I found camp, and then didn't get much. I got some in the cooler, and then another reason to have ice. But yeah, I'm gonna go out and look for some berries, so we'll catch you guys in the next video. Get out there and explore.